Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your March 2023 mid-month general reading. We are looking at the last half of March, and this reading is for the Earth sign of Virgo. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for being here, watching the videos. Those of you who like, share, and subscribe, a big note of gratitude to you as well, always. So, Virgo, this is for you if your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign is in Virgo. If you're cross-watching per Virgo, it is also relevant. Of course, being a general reading, it will resonate just a little differently for everyone. If you know your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any of them, watch them because they can bring in additional insight and perspective into what's going on in your own life. If something does resonate with you, if it really touches you and you feel like you'd like to maybe take a deeper look at it, reach out for a personal reading or information about that for yourself or as a gift for someone else. Feel free to email me at maggie@gmail.com. You can also get that contact info by clicking the description link or clicking the title of this video. I would love to hear from you, and I can usually respond within the same day with more information. I do offer quite a wide variety of choices for readings in all areas of life. So if that's something you'd be interested in, please send me an email. Okay, Virgo, let's see what the last half of March 2023 looks like for you. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite. We begin with a Knight of Coins, my steady Eddie as I call it. Knights usually represent offers and opportunities, the speed at which situations move. I've often heard it said that the Knight of Coins or Pentacles, the Knight of Earth, is slow. But I don't believe that. No, none of the Knights are slow. It's just that the Knight of Coins or Pentacles is the Knight of Earth, so he's a little slower than his brother Knights, but he still moves forward. He's just a bit more cautious, more detailed-oriented, and committed to reaching the end, to accomplishing the mission and quest. That's why I call him my steady Eddie. So, Knight of Coins with the Page of Swords. Messages, messengers, finding out information. Next, we have the Ace of Cups, new love and romance, the heart opening up again, or emotional renewal in an already existing situation. With the Six of Coins, gift giving, gift receiving, or paying attention to the balance of giving and receiving. Sometimes the breadcrumb card, because sometimes it can represent somebody who has a lot to give, but they only give out a little bit here and there when they feel like it, or when it's convenient for them. I don't know, we'll see how this plays out. Next, we have death, final endings, transformations, which usually come from death, because after death follows birth, with the Ace of Wands. This is starting to look a little bit like your sister or brother sign Taurus reading. So death and the Ace of Wands. Either way you look at that, it's either no new beginning in an already existing situation. It's done. It's final. It cannot be resuscitated. Or something else, again, cannot be resuscitated. Something is ending so that there can be a new beginning moving forward. Either way you look at it. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Page of Cups for the last 2 weeks of March. A message, a lighthearted message, a message of love, support, encouragement, an apology. I love you. I'm sorry. That might be what some of this is in a relationship of some kind. Clarify Page of Cups for overall energy. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For many of you, this is likely you, but it can also be, male or female. But it can also be for a few of you, another earth sign that's relevant here. The Eight of Swords, somebody who feels trapped, held hostage, bound by their own ideas or mentalities or belief system or perspectives. Or ethics. I get this pretty distinctive feeling, Virgo, that someone is trying to reach out. They may be trying to apologize for something or reach out, but somebody else is like, I can't. But again, we'll see how it plays out. Clarifying Knight of Coins. Page of Cups again, and the Seven of Wands. Defensive energy, trying to guard, protect, defend that which you have a fair amount invested in. Someone is committed to doing the work to save something because they have time invested. Clarify the Page of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So someone may have found out some information that really upset them, made them feel betrayed, deeply, bitterly disappointed. It could be a betrayal. There could have been cheating or infidelity. Somebody else saying here, I can't do this anymore. I feel like I've been stabbed in the back. I've been betrayed. I just can't. I just can't. But somebody else still wants to, it could be that somebody's like, I'm sorry, I know this is worth saving, I know I hurt you, I know you felt betrayed, I know that, I'm trying to apologize, I know we can make this work. That's what it feels like here. And the other person is like, I don't know. And that person might be you, right? Might be you be the one apologizing. It might be you or the one that are listening to this or receiving this, and you're like, I don't know if I can do this. Let's clarify that Ace of Cups, because somebody's offering here a new beginning or a reconciliation, or I'll try again. I know we can do this. The Sun, yeah, they're offering light, love, warmth, laughter, illumination, clarity, and uplifting of previously restricted energies. Clarify Six of Pentacles, gift giving, gift receiving. The Devil and the Nine of Wands, right. So, no, because whoever did this has done this over and over and over again. Because, I mean, we have the Nine of Wands, which is our Wounded Warrior card. Somebody's been through quite a bit, over and over and over again. Yet here is yet another thing. And they're like, I'm discouraged. I feel hopeless. I feel like giving up. I feel like I don't have what it takes, and I don't want to try and continue this anymore. And the Devil represents Capricorn, typically unhealthy cycles that keep happening over and over and over again, which is why it's a card of addiction. It's something that, you know, this is, whatever this cycle is, it's not good. This looks like, I mean, for example, for some of you, this is how this might resonate. You know, you're in a relationship with somebody, they do something that hurts you or makes you feel betrayed. Could be cheating, it could be anything really. It could be a romantic relationship, it could be another kind of close relationship, but they keep doing it over and over and over again. They keep coming back and apologizing. I'm sorry, I'll do better, we can fix it, it was because of this, it was because of that. But you know, it's just too much. It's just like over and over and over again. That's what I'm getting. And somebody here is like, tired, I'm done. You know, we have death at the end. So for many of you, it's probably a decision that no, there's no new beginning. There's no new beginning within this situation. It's likely that many of you will just move on into another direction, or the other person will, either any way you look at it. Let's clarify death and the Ace of Wands. It looks like there's no resuscitating this. Somebody is just tired. They don't want to, they're not interested in doing this anymore, repeating this same cycle. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. The soulmate, kindred spirit, best friend card. We're clarifying death here. And the Five of Pentacles, somebody who's shut out in the cold, feeling abandoned, rejected, not good enough. So one person's running after the other person. Again, this is, it feels like for many of you, someone here is making the decision not to repeat this cycle. They're just not interested in repeating it. Yes, there's an offer. I'm sorry. I love you. You know, we can fix this. But both people have to be on board for that to happen. And that's not the case here. Somebody is saying definitively, no, I cannot do this anymore. I will not do this anymore. And walking away. And I'm sorry, It's similar to Taurus's too, and I'll say the same things. I'm sorry to see this. I mean, I know this is probably something that's happened to all of us at least once, or most of us at least once. For those of you who've never experienced like a breakup or anything like that, God bless you, right? But yeah, I mean, and death is major arcana too, so I think it's time for this situation to end. All right, advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit for Virgo. The Tower. Listen, when the Tower comes out as advice, I mean, the Tower usually represents a major, typically major and typically unexpected event which causes something you thought was going to be solid, stable, and reliable, like the tower this person was living in, to last forever. But something has happened. Lightning has struck it. There was some flaw in the foundation, and so because of that, the tower is crumbling down, and they're going to have to find a new place. It's about a new beginning after this, right? Because this is irretrievably broken down. Now, when the Tower comes out as advice, it is Spirit's advice, quite literally saying, let it come down. Let it come down. This is absolutely not meant to be part of your karmic path moving forward. So that's why we have either orchestrated this or allowed this to happen, because you need to let it fall down. There's something flawed in it. It's not stable. So it's about moving forward and building on a new path and building something somewhere else with someone else or by yourself that is truly stable. So when the Tower comes out, it's all about letting it go, letting it come crumbling down, letting it, right? I mean, that's the key to dealing with cards like Tower and Death and the Ten of Swords, that can be challenging. But there isn't anything we can do about them, especially the major arcana cards. The key to an understanding of these cards is to ride them out. Try not to resist it, because number one, it's not going to change it. Number two, it's only going to delay it. So it's about kind of riding it out and letting it go, because there's something beautiful on the other side of this. The Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, a solid, stable, brand new beginning. And the Nine of Pentacles, independence, self-sufficiency, self-empowerment. Somebody who doesn't need to take anything from anybody because they've worked too hard to get to that place. So this is the advice that Spirit is offering you, Virgo. Let it come down. Not to say that it won't be painful, but don't resist this, because this is absolutely not meant to be part of your karmic path moving forward. You don't need this. And for a few of you, for those of you that might be on the other side of this, and maybe it's you that messed up or did something wrong, it's still moving forward on a new path, but maybe taking a very, very valuable lesson about not repeating the same mistake moving forward. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Virgo, those are your messages for the last half of March 2023. And like I sometimes say in some of the videos, I can't really say with a reading like this how the cards have come out that, I hope you enjoyed this, because, it's tricky, it's complicated, it looks difficult and challenging and painful, even though in a general reading the intensity of that will vary. But I hope that at least what Spirit has shown us here, for those of you for whom this reading resonates, I hope it's given some clarity or some validation for you in your path forward. So in that sense, I hope it was useful. Again, if this did resonate with you and you are interested in maybe pulling back the curtain and taking a deeper look at it, reaching out for a personal reading or information about that, feel free to email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. You can also get that contact info by clicking on the description link or the title of this video. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the April general readings. Until then, stay safe and well, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.